Cheryl and Howard came to see me because they were not happy with their marriage. In fact, they were living in separate homes and talking about divorce. They often argued, and I asked them to give me an example of a recent conflict. It's usually far more helpful to discuss an actual conflict rather than a general pattern. It's easier to demonstrate what's happening in a specific situation. So, Cheryl said,
Howard brought me the income tax forms to sign. All I did was ask him a few questions, but he got mad. He's always getting mad at me over nothing.
What questions did you ask him?
I asked him, why is he having the check mailed to his house instead of mine?
And why did you ask that question?
Why should it go to his place? He's always trying to get away with something, and I'm tired of it.
So you weren't really asking him a question. You were attacking him.
No.
It's a joint return, and the check will be made out to both of you. Is that right?
Well, yes, but...
So, no matter what happens with your marriage, and no matter where the check is delivered, you know that you'll get your fair share of the money. Is that right?
Probably.
So when you asked him your question about why the check was being mailed to his house, you were really telling him that you didn't trust him. Just now you said that he's always trying to get away with something and you're tired of it. With that perspective and that attitude, when you spoke to him, you could only have been protecting yourself from being used. And you did that by attacking him. Do you see that?
But don't I have to look out for myself? Don't I have to keep him from walking all over me?
How many conversations have you heard like this? Or how many conversations have you had? We are so afraid that people will take advantage of us or hurt us in some way. So we are constantly wary. We're constantly looking for ways that people might use us. And we're ready in an instant to protect ourselves. We have so many justifications for doing so. So, what's the answer? After all, Cheryl and Howard are getting divorced because they've proven that they really can't get along. They really can't trust each other. Isn't she wise to protect herself? We'll answer that in the next session.